Good evening, sports fans, loyal fans. It's your announcer, Doug O'Carr, coming to you live from the internet. Please put your hands together and make some noise for tonight's referee, Anna Weigel!
Hello, and welcome to ComedySportz Zoom style. Look at me. Look, I'm on Zoom. Woo! I am your referee, Anna Weigel, and I am so excited to see you all. So I have a ton of jobs as a referee, and I want to tell you about them. My first job is to call and time the games. So I'll be keeping us on track, and there will be a winning team at the end of this match, one way or another, okay? One way or another. So my second job is to call any ComedySportz fouls. So one of the big ones is the ComedySportz brown bag foul. So now, even though I can't see you, I want you to say and do that with me, okay? The ComedySportz brown bag foul. So I will call a brown bag foul if I see something lewd, crude, lascivious, or dirty come out of one of the players' screens. So if I see that, a point will be removed from their team score, and they will have to wear a actual brown paper bag over their head for the rest of that scene. And guess what? The brown bag foul applies to you too. So if you type something inappropriate in the text box, we're not even going to hesitate, okay? You'll just be booted out of the Zoom call. And that would be so sad. It's Saturday night. We need you. We're all friends here. So the second type of foul is the ComedySportz groaner foul. So we're not together in person, so I can't hear you moaning and groaning if one of the players says something like really corny, like a stand-up or a dad joke. But if enough of you type the word groan in the text box, I will call a groaner foul, and the offending player will have to apologize to you, the loyal fans, for what they've done. And then you'll vote on whether you think the point should be lost for their team. And hey, sound guy Doug O'Carr, I'm wondering if you have an example of a groaner foul. You have one? Oh, that's a remote control. That's a remote control.
I'm sorry, what?
That's a remote control.
Yeah, it's a universal, so it does a lot of stuff.
Oh, great.
Yeah, what's up, Ref Anna?
So do you have an example of a groaner foul for our loyal fans?
Oh, yeah. Did you hear about the kidnapping during class?
No.
It was fine. The kid woke up, so.
That hurt my guts. That hurt my bones stuff. So we don't want that to happen. We don't want your butts and your we don't want your butts, we don't want your guts or your bones to hurt, okay? So no groaner fouls, none at all. We don't want them. Okay, so you know about the groaner foul, you know about the brown bag foul. Now, one of my most important jobs as the referee is to get suggestions from you, the loyal fans. Now, normally I'd be running up and down the aisles in the theater. I'd be, hearing whispers from you. I'd be trying to decipher your shouts, but we're on Zoom. So the way we're going to do that this time is by using the Zoom chat box. I can see that you already know how to use it. I see all your groans. So we're going to practice that now, maybe for people that aren't as familiar with Zoom. So first, I want you to type in the text box, what is your first name? Type it right in the chat. What's your first name? We got Bernie, Jan, Sean, Terry, Betts, Livingston, Scott, Lucas, Ty, Susan, Tatum, Candy. It is so nice to meet you all. Hello, I'm Anna. Okay, now how about where are you from? Where are you from? Buffalo, Florida, Minneapolis, Round Rock, St. Paul, St. Cloud, Maplewood, Edina, Minneapolis, the womb. Wow, you're coming from so far. Okay, awesome. So now one more suggestion here. Because I work for a radio station, I will be judging you. What is your favorite band? This is crucial. Green Day, Tool, Beach Boys, Kesha, Prince, Blues Traveler, Jason Derulo. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much. Okay, you know what to do. I'm going to be coming to you throughout the whole match to get suggestions from you, and I'm feeling very confident that you're going to give us some good stuff. So you're very, very good at this. There's only one thing left to do, and that is to meet the players. Are you ready to meet your players? Let's do it. Let's see who we've got.
All right, are you ready for ComedySportz? Let me hear it from everybody. Are you ready? Then let's meet our players. Hit it. Comedy Sports! Tonight, two teams, the St. Paul Fire versus the Minneapolis Ice. First up in the St. Paul Fire, it's Eric Heiberg, Katie Moen, and their captain Nate Hesberg. And now, for the Minneapolis Ice in blue, it's Doug Nethercutt, Drew Tenenbaum, and Captain Megan Wolf. Once again, your referee, Anna Weigel.
Woo, 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 woo! Awesome. Okay, so now that you've met everybody, I'm going to say one of my very favorite things to say. Captains to the playing field! Woo, woo. All right, Captain Nate, Captain Megan, hi. How are you?
Great, thank you. How are you?
Great. I'm great. Nate, how
Great.
are you? You good?
I am all right.
Oh, okay. All right, so what we need to do is we need to see who's going to gain control of the first game. So instead of a coin toss, because money is dirty and I want to keep my hands clean, I have a challenge. The
Okay.
first person to bring me something cute will win control of the first game. Ready? Go. I want to see cute. Okay. We've got a little ceramic.
It's
Okay.
a bell.
And
it's
the
a
animal
bell.
wins. Captain Megan, you've won with your cat, Molly. Captain Nate, you know I wanted Stella. You know I wanted your dog, Stella. And you didn't go get her. Okay?
She's
Hi,
so
Molly.
fluffy.
Molly, it's so good to see you. So good to meet your cat. Thank you, Captain Megan, for bringing me what I wanted, what you know that I wanted. So you have gained control of the very first game, the very first head-to-head game. What would you like to play?
Try that on for size.
Captain Nate, do you accept?
Okay.
Okay, please go prepare your teams. So, for this next game, I'm going to get a suggestion from you, the loyal fans, such as an object or an activity. Then one player from one team will say, I'm blank, try that on for size. Then they will do an action. And the next player from the other team has to do that same action, but describe it in a different way. So they'll go back and forth doing the same actions, yet different descriptors for it. And if they mess up or they hesitate, I will call them out and I'll pop on the screen and then we'll get a new suggestion. Point is, the team with the fewest rotations will win 5 big comedy points. So can I please get a suggestion for an active activity? Ooh, I like that. Scuba diving. Scuba diving is the very first activity I saw. I like it. I want to do it. Let's get 2 players up. We've got Doug. We've got Eric. So let's see the game. Are you both unmuted? Good. Let's see the game. Try that on for size with a suggestion of scuba diving. And let's start with the blue team. Ready? Go.
I'm scuba diving. Try that on for size.
Why is there so much soup in this grocery store? Try that on for size.
I'm searching through the jungle for the lost city of gold. Try that on for size.
This line at Potbelly's. Oh, okay, there we go. Hi, I'd like a sandwich. Try that on for size.
Narnia. Try that on for size.
What is this? Earth. Try that on for
Eric,
size.
I'm sorry. That's a little derivative of Narnia. So, Eric, let's rotate you out and get a new member in from the red team. You know, here's a suggestion I got that I love. Just let it inspire you how it will. Turkey stuffing. The suggestion of turkey stuffing. Try that on for size. Let's start with you, Katie. Let's start with the red team. Ready, go.
I'm stuffing a turkey. Try that on for size.
I'm holding someone and punching them. Try that on for size.
I'm oddly pitching for softball. Try that on for size.
I want the hole in the wall to go there. Try that on for size.
I'm pretending to be a trophy. Try that on for size.
Pick me.
Oh, Doug, that was
What?
weird. That was weird.
Okay, fair.
Blue team, please rotate. Let's get a new member in. I also heard the suggestion of Twister, the game Twister. And let's start with the red team. Ready, go.
I'm playing Twister. Try that on for size.
I'm putting a mine down on the floor. Watch out. Try that on for size.
I'm making pancakes. Also on the floor. Try that on for size.
There's no clean towel, so I'm air drying my hands. Try that on for size.
I'm a windmill. Try that on for size.
There's one bugle on each of my fingers. Try that on for size.
I'm sweeping with my hand. Try that on for size.
Oh, Katie, I just don't feel like that would be very effective. I'm so sorry.
It's not. It's very frustrating.
Okay. Well, thanks for trying it. Let's get a new member of the red team out. Ooh. I like. Oh, there she is. Hey, Stella.
That's
Hello, Stella. God,
Stella, it's Anna.
I love you so much, Stella. The show's over. Just me. It's Stella. Okay. Thank you. I saw the suggestion of Stella is so cute. Stella is so cute. I'm going to take that suggestion. Stella is so cute for try that on for size. And let's start with the red team. Ready, go.
Stella's so cute. Try that on for size.
I tried to make a beer out of hands, and I'm regretting it. Try that on for size.
We represent the Lollipop Guild. Try that on for size.
I also represent the Lollipop Guild, but I'm from a different sector of Oz. And we speak normally and don't sing.
Drew, it's too much. You gotta blue team rotate, please. Blue team rotate. All right. I also saw the suggestion of making a snowman, and that's seasonal, and I wanted to snow in Minnesota, so I'm gonna take it. Making a snowman, starting with the blue team. Ready, go.
I'm making a snowman. Try that on for size.
I'm putting a helmet on an astronaut. Try that on for size.
I'm shooting a basketball. Try that on for size.
I'm sliding down this big tube. Try that on for size.
I'm putting a top hat on my weird cousin. Try that on for size.
I have T-Rex arms and I'm putting this cake on this table. Try that on for size.
I crown thee King of England. Try that on for size.
Hello. Try that on.
You're just singing. You're just singing. Please rotate. Red team rotate. Red team rotate. I also saw archery practice. Eric, unmute real quick. We want to hear your beautiful voice. Archery practice. Let's start with the red team. Ready, go.
I'm shooting a target. Try that on for size.
I'm gonna snap this rubber band. Try that on for size.
I'm too cool for school. Try that on for size.
I'm gonna flick you. I'm gonna flick you. Try that on for size.
I'm applying my suntan lotion all the way to the other hand. Try that on for size.
I itch all over. Try that on for size.
This is the longest cocktail glove ever. Try that on for size.
No, this is the longest cocktail.
Oh, Megan,
ever.
repetition. Blue
This is
team
the
rotate.
one.
Okay. Blue team rotate. And you know what? Let's stop the game right there. It's going so well. I need to know the score. Game over.
I was going to suggest maybe one more round.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. I saw the suggestion of being a cat. Let's do one more round. I wasn't planning on it, so I really want this one to impress me. Doug, please unmute. Let's see, being a cat. Being a cat, starting with the red team. Ready, go. Eric, you're the red team, sir.
Oh, no, I was doing a cat. That's what my cat does.
Red team rotate. Katie, okay. Being a cat, starting with the red team. Let's do this. Go.
I'm being a cat. Try that on for size.
I'm leaping over mountains. Try that on for size.
I'm knitting poorly. Try that on for size.
I'm running my hands down textured wallpaper at a fancy person's house. Try that on for size.
I'm trying to get a date. Try that on for size.
I want you to look at my nails. No, I don't. Look at my nails. No, I don't. Look at my nails. No, I don't. Try that on for size.
Those nails are really nice. Try that on for size.
Oh, little repetitive. Red team rotate. And that's time. That's time in the game of try that on for size. Now, Doug Okar, were you keeping track of rotations?
That would have been a good idea.
Okay.
But I
Do you
did.
have a feeling about which team got fewer rotations and
I
thus will
do
win
now.
5 comedy points? What you got?
I'm telling you, if the Minneapolis Ice in blue only had 3 rotations, the St. Paul Fire in red had 5. That's 5 points to the Minneapolis Ice in blue.
Let's hear it for the blue team. They are on the board with 5 5 big comedy points. The score is 5-0 with the blue team in the lead. Captain Megan, how you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. Would you like to choose a game for your team to play next?
Yes, we would love to play Teenage Melodrama.
Oh, Teenage Melodrama. Great. Why don't you prepare your team and get ready for this game?
Guys, we're playing Teen Melodrama.
Great job. Okay, so maybe you're a fan of Dawson's Creek, 90210, Riverdale, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Those types of dramas featuring teens are going to inspire this next game played by the blue team. So can I please get a suggestion for something that might stress out a teen? Something that a teen might worry about. What would you worry about? Homework, crush, acne, dress and bra. Okay, let's take play rehearsal. I love that suggestion. So play rehearsal is going to be our suggestion. Again, we're going to see a scene based on a teen melodrama with the suggestion of play rehearsal. So blue team, let's see it.
Hey, Monica. Monica, I just, I want you to know that, like, please don't tell anybody that I'm, like, in the school play, because it'll really ruin my reputation. Monica, I can't hear a thing you're saying. Stop whispering.
Look, Devin, I'll tell whoever I want whatever I want because I am the queen bee at the school. And if you can't get that through your thick little skull, I don't have time for that. And just because you're my little brother does not mean I'm going to give you any sort of like of a leeway thing, okay?
Monica, look, I've been trying really hard to be cool, and I'm almost cool, and I only have my junior year this year to finish being cool so that I can be cool all of my senior year. Don't mess this up for me, Monica.
We'll see what happens on Monday, Devin.
No.
Hey, I'm new here, and I just don't know my way to class. My dad, he runs the basketball team now. He's the new coach. Yeah.
Hey, you look new here.
Yeah, I'm Jacqueline. My dad, he runs the basketball program here.
Yeah, Coach Jacqueline.
That's right.
Because your family's name is Jacqueline, too.
That's right. I'm Jacqueline, and my dad is Coach Jacqueline.
Yeah, I know him. You know, I'm a big hotshot basketball player.
You are? What's that pamphlet in your pocket that I see sticking out?
What? I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing. It just someone else stuck it there as a joke because people like to prank me because I'm cool.
What? Students, can you see me? Am I here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Devonshire.
All right, well, yes, as the principal.
Oh, you're the principal. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I'm new here.
No, that's okay. I understand that. Devin, would you please show Jacqueline to her first class? It happens to be the same hour as you in English, and I'm going to go make sure I didn't die in that car crash.
Yeah, don't worry. You don't look like a ghost to me.
That's my class.
What was your question?
Well, you just don't seem like the basketball type. I know you're wearing the whole jersey and flyer that says basketball.
Oh, hi, Devin. It's me, your sister Monica. Is this your new little girlfriend? Hi, new little girlfriend. Guess what? Devin's in school play.
No!
You're in the school play? I'm running to tell my dad right away.
No!
Good job, team. Keep running drills.
Dad!
Jacqueline.
Coach Jacqueline.
Yes, that's my name. You can call me Dad in school. Jacqueline, what are you doing here? You should have English right now.
Well, you know your star basketball player, the one you were going to make point guard and shooter?
Yes, Devin, the one in the cool jacket.
Well, he's in the school play. But I wanted to get here first and tell you he can do both. I believe in him. And don't kick him off the team just because he's wanting to do theater. We should fund both programs. Take it away.
I didn't want you to find out about this ever, but not like this if you had to.
Well, you know what I did find out about this? And I don't care what my daughter has to say. You're off the team. Don't bother coming to practices. If you want to be in the play, be in the play. You can't be more than one thing in high school.
Big game at the same time. You'll have to choose.
I don't want to, but I guess I will.
I don't think he's coming, Director Sanchez.
Well, then I guess, Jacqueline, you'll have to be both Romeo and Juliet.
I'm watching the game stream on my phone. He's not there. Where could he be?
I'm here. And I'm ready to be Romeo.
Okay, that's our cue.
Hey, Coach. No, Director Sanchez.
Look, I know you're about to go on stage, and I know you said you're here to play Romeo, but you're Juliet. This is a gender-reversed Romeo and Juliet.
You mean I'm Romeo?
Yeah, that's what we've been rehearsing for the past 4 weeks.
I'm new.
I'm gonna go make sure I didn't die in that bus accident.
And that's time in the game of teen melodrama. Okay, loyal fans, I want you to keep that game of teen melodrama played by the blue team in your minds, because shortly you will have to judge it against the game played by the red team. So, Captain Nate, what game would you like for your team to play?
I think we're going to play the game of New Choice.
Oh,
please.
interesting. Okay, please prepare your team.
Oh.
As I get a suggestion for the game of New Choice from the loyal fans. So, loyal fans, what is something that you love? Please type it in the chat box. And if you can, remember to set your chat to all panelists and attendees to make sure that I can see it. And that you're not privately messaging, you know, like Doug Okar or something like that. Kittens. Ooh, I love the suggestion of bagpipes. Bagpipes. I'm going to take bagpipes for the game of New Choice. So, based on the suggestion of bagpipes, we're going to see a scene from the red team, except anytime I want them to do or say something differently, I'm going to pop on the screen and say New Choice. And then they'll have to keep giving me new options for what they just said or they did until one pleases me. Then I will float away into the background, and then that will be the new truth of the scene going forward. So let's get the first players for the red team for the game of New Choice up on the screen. And again, that suggestion is bagpipes. Let's see the game of New Choice.
I'm sorry, Mr. Johnson, but the bagpipes won't be here in time for the funeral.
But if we don't have the bagpipes, then what's going to happen for the funeral? How will people grieve?
I brought in a 5th grade class that has recorders, and they could. That's the best option I could come up with.
You mean this recorder? I stole recorders from those children, and I tried this thing out. You think that's what the bagpipe sounds like? You couldn't be more wrong.
I'm sorry. To me, it all sounds the same. So we're gonna have to make do with that.
I am going to make a new choice here, and I'm going to leave and find myself a new pair of bagpipes that I'm going to honor.
New Choice.
You know what? Maybe the recorder's all right.
New Choice.
All right. I'll drink the most of this, and I'll play drums on me belly.
Oh, Seamus. Did I hear there won't be any bagpipes at the funeral?
I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not, Charisse. I'm so sorry.
New way to comfort Charisse.
There's a massage in your head. I'm
New
so
choice.
sorry, Charisse. I'm so sorry.
New Choice.
It won't come off. I'm trying to.
You know what? I'm gonna let you two. This is a little awkward for me, so I'm gonna let you two just talk this out while I go have a sandwich.
Oh, I have an idea. Seamus, there's that 5th grade class. How about I go teach them an old Irish ditty and we can
choice.
sing it to... How about we take that class out for pancakes at the old pancake factory.
New choice.
How about we weekend at Bernie's him until bagpipes can arrive?
We could weekend at Bernie's. Scott McGillicuddy, we can weekend at Bernie's him, and then it would be like he's not dead.
Oh, of course. It will fool everybody. Come on, let's grab old Scott.
Sounds good. I got this arm.
I've got his head.
Oh, there he is. As lifelike as ever. Let's get him a pint here. Here you go,
New
buddy.
choice.
Let's have him dance an Irish jig.
New choice.
And you know what? We'll just have to fake his death to everyone
New
so that
choice.
it doesn't raise a suspicion. New choice. We'll probably lay him down in one of the pews.
Oh, that's an excellent idea. I never knew he was so heavy.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What is happening here?
New
Oh,
character.
Does anyone know where the bathroom is?
Oh, yes. Our good friend Scott here will be glad to show you where the bathroom is.
Great, I've really got to go. Whoa, that was a real nice flourish there, Scott. Great job, buddy. Thanks.
It's working.
That one was close.
New
It
choice.
was close.
I think we should follow him into the bathroom.
New choice.
Hey, maybe if we get that person to date Scott, it'll make him seem more alive.
That's good. Let's freshen his breath with some banaka.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I
hey,
feel so much better, you guys.
I have an idea. Don't you think that this fella here looks good enough for a kissing?
Oh, he is very attractive, yes.
New choice.
He looks a little tired.
New choice.
Well, no. He's just hard.
And is a little sallow, but yeah, I'd make out with him.
Okay, well, that would be a good time in front of all of these people.
Just bring it a little closer.
Little closer.
Don't worry about that. We'll look away.
Little closer.
And that's time. Please stop. Please stop what you're doing. Now by the red team.
Nervousness.
Through the game of New Choice. So, loyal fans, you have a very, very important job here. Doug Okar, can you please remind us of the score heading into this voting poll?
The Minneapolis Ice and Blue have 5. The St. Paul Fire and Red have 0.
Okay, so you saw 2 games. You saw Teen Melodrama by the blue team. You saw New Choice by the red team. You are going to have to vote for one team that you want to receive 5 points. Doug, let's put up the poll and see where the cookies crumble. Okay, who will win? Red team or blue team? This is tense.
Gonna close that poll in 3, 2, 1. And now let's find out who won. Our fans voted for the St. Paul Fire in red. That ties it up 5 and 5.
Ooh, I do like a tie. That feels nice. Captain Nate, why don't you come to the playing field and let's talk about it. You're on the board. This is very exciting.
Oh, I was worried you weren't going to get anything, so I'll
well.
take those 5.
Well, take them and run with them. So what would you like to do for the next head-to-head game?
I would like to challenge the blue team to the game of Copycat.
Oh, do you accept? Wonderful. Please prepare your teams. So,
Hey guys, we're playing Copycat.
thank you, Captain Megan.
We will
Thanks,
play
Maggie.
that game
Sounds good.
too.
Okay, so for the game of Copycat, you are going to see a series of short scenes featuring members of both teams. And when I say switch, new players will have to enter. So it could be 2 players, it could be all 6 players, it could be chaos, and we'll see what happens. But we are going to first start off with 2 players, one from the blue team, one from the red team. I need a suggestion for them. Please tell me something that you might say to your dad. What might you say to your dad? Type it in the chat box for me. What's something you might say to your dad? I see help. Hi, Dad. You guys have some father issues. Okay. I need the car keys. We're gonna use I need the car keys. So it's the game of copycat. I will yell switch when it's your time to switch. Here's the thing though, the new people coming in have to use the last line of the scene before them. That will be the first line of their scene. So let's see the game of copycat, starting with the suggestion of I need the keys. Ready, go.
Hey, I need the car keys.
All right, kiddo. You ready to fight me for it? Huh?
Yeah, I'm ready to fight you for it, Dad. It's every time with you. Can I be honest? I wish that we could like have dinner without fighting about it.
Look, life is hard, and you need to make sure that you fight as hard as you can for every little thing that you get. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm tired of boxing you for everything. Other kids I know, they play games of Scrabble.
Switch games of Scrabble.
Games of Scrabble? Well, my goodness. You got Monopoly in there too?
I just brought Scrabble. It's your favorite game, and it's Uncle Ted's least favorite game, and I'm trying to get it into the will.
I can't believe you brought Scrabble to this shindig.
You should know you should always bring a Monopoly as a side when you bring Scrabble.
That's right, that game lasts forever.
Yeah. I just want my grandkids to stay around for a while.
Switch! I just want my grandkids to stay around for a while.
I just want my grandkids to stay around a while. They were just here. They stopped by and dropped off this spicy Wendy's chicken sandwich. It's my favorite. But they don't stay and talk to me. So I go on omegle.com and I just talk to whoever's there. Do you like mayo on your sandwich?
Switch! Do you like mayo on your sandwich?
You like mayo on your sandwich?
Yeah, we just graduated, so I don't know if there's anything special at the behind the Potbellies counter or anything, or.
Oh, I can put anything you want in a milkshake cup and make it into a milkshake.
Can you make us a pickle shake? We've always wanted a pickle shake.
Yeah, of course I can make you a pickle shake. Absolutely.
Then one
day
pickle.
of my life.
One pickle shake, 2 straws, please.
Switch! 2 straws, please.
2 straws, please. Got it.
Nice reflexes.
Thanks.
Hey, what are you doing later? Want to throw knives together?
Well, I was just planning on going to sit at Denny's by myself, but throwing knives together sounds pretty good.
Cool. I know a place out by Hackensack.
And I know a lot of knives. So,
I think
sounds
this
like
is
this
going to
worked
be a weekend to remember.
Switch! A weekend to remember.
A weekend to remember for The Bachelor! Yes! You psyched?
I'm so glad. Hey, Ted, I'm really glad that you planned this bachelor party. But is this really? I just didn't expect to go to the Macy's at Richmond. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. There's a restaurant. I get it. You could buy anything you want. I guess there.
Dude, get this. I set up a little place in the middle of one of those round racks where we can hang out till after the store closes, and then we can make the mannequins do like weird dances and stuff.
Yeah, Ted, did you see how you just said school? It's, a little high school. To me, we're 25 now. I'm getting married.
Switch! We're 25 now. I'm getting married.
We're 25 now. I'm getting married. And one of you's gonna be the lucky guy.
Ooh! I would love to, but I have a potato allergy.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
already married.
I'm already married too.
Same.
You're all three already married?
Yeah.
Why did I invite you to this Denny's?
Switch! Why did I invite you to this Denny's?
Why did I invite you to this Denny's?
Yeah.
Because you have won this Denny's.
Carla, you're giving me a failing franchise?
That's right. You've won this Denny's and all of its debts and other failings.
You don't think I failed enough in this life?
And that's time! What a somber note, but appropriate for 2020. So, loyal fans, I know that you just voted in a poll, but guess what? You gotta do it again. You're gonna decide who did better in that game of Copycat. Was it the blue team? Was it the red team? The score is currently tied 5-5. So what you vote will put one team over the edge as we head into the second half. Doug, let's see that poll.
Okay, the fans are voting. Let's see what happens here. I'm gonna call it here in 3, 2, 1, and that's it. Let's find out who got the 5 points of that round. It looks like it goes to the Minneapolis Ice in blue. Minneapolis Ice in blue. Ignore the poll colors. 5 points. That makes it 10-5. The Minneapolis Ice in the lead once again.
Captain Nate, get
What?
over here. Would you like to challenge the blue team to their next scene game? They are in the lead. I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
I've been better.
Okay. Well, why don't you challenge the blue team to a game that you think is very hard? Let's challenge them.
Oh, well then, I mean, if you're thinking hard, I'm gonna go for forward reverse.
Forward reverse. Okay, please prepare your team, Megan, and I'm going to be quiet so you can yell
Guys,
at
we're
them.
playing forward reverse.
All right, I'm in the bathroom.
Okay, so for this next game of Forward Reverse, we are going to see a scene inspired by the following suggestion. What is a job or a profession that you would like to see a scene about? A job or a profession? Maybe it's something that you do. Maybe it's something that your parents do. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna take... okay, yep. Let's go with snowplow driver. Snowplow driver. You know that I said it before, I say it now. I still want snow for Christmas. Okay, I want it to be a white Christmas. This is Minnesota. It should be. So let's take the suggestion of snowplow driver. So now, anytime in this scene, you are going to see a scene based on snowplow driver. But anytime I could say forward or reverse, and the players will have to move backward in time or forward in time within that scene. So they don't have to say one word at a time backwards, but they will have to do full sentences backwards. They will have to move backwards and forwards as I do please. So let us see the game of forward reverse by the blue team with a suggestion of snowplow driver. Let's see it.
So over there, that's the big plow. We only use that for the big snow. And over there, that's the medium plow for medium snow.
Reverse.
For medium snow. That's the medium plow. And over there, for big snow. We only use that. That's the big plow.
Forward.
That's the big plow. We only use that for big snow. And over there, that's the medium plow. We use that for medium snow. Any questions?
Is it gonna snow this year, or is this just like, are we practicing, or?
Look.
Reverse.
Look.
Or just practicing, or is it gonna snow this year, or yeah?
Forward.
Yeah, is it gonna snow this year, or are we just practicing, or?
Look, Phil, you're new here, okay? I need you to understand plow sizes before you get out in the snow. Okay.
It's me, the snow gremlin.
Reverse.
It's me, the snow gremlin.
Forward.
It's me, the snow gremlin.
Reverse.
Snow gremlin.
Forward.
It's snow gremlin.
All right, look, Phil, I'm going to go have lunch. And be careful, they say that snow sickness is going around. If you see a snow gremlin, you're sick. Bye!
Wait.
Don't listen to him, Phil.
Okay, my grandma told me about you guys. If you're really the snow gremlin, sing the snow gremlin song.
Reverse.
Sing the snow gremlin. If you're really the snow gremlin, my grandma told me about you.
Forward.
My grandma told me about you. If you're really the snow gremlin, sing the snow gremlin song.
We'd be happy to, Bill.
I'll play the flute.
Snow gremlin. Snow gremlin. Snow gremlin.
Reverse.
Snow gremlin. Snow.
Forward.
Snow.
Gremlins. Oh, gremlins. That's the song, Phil.
It's you. My grandma was right. I thought she was just a crazy snowplow operator who died in a mysterious accident.
Grandma was one of us.
Reverse.
One of us. Your grandma was.
In a snowplow accident.
Forward.
Your grandma was one of us.
One of us.
Reverse.
One
of
of
us.
one of us.
Forward.
Your grandma was one of us.
One of us.
Does that mean that I'm part snow gremlin? I'm 1/4?
Yes, more or less.
And that's time in the game of forward reverse. Well done, blue team. Can I please get Captain Megan back up on the screen? Megan, you got some creepy stuff inside of you.
Yeah, been a long pandemic, Anna.
Would you like to challenge the red team to a scene game?
Yes, dumbbell races.
Ooh, do you accept?
Yeah, we'll probably be good at that.
Okay, please prepare your team.
Doug, go help them.
But I'm in the bathroom!
As Doug is finishing in the bathroom, loyal fans, I need a letter as a suggestion. Just one letter. The first one I see, I'm going to take. T, okay? I saw T, and I'm going to take T. T, as in toy. So, you are in for a real treat, loyal fans. You are about to see a taping of the brand new game show called Dumbbell Races. So, your job throughout this game will be to type into the chat box trivia-based questions for the panelists to answer. So, for example, you might type in how many ounces are in a pound, or where is the longest river on earth? So they could be science questions, they could be nature questions, they could be entertainment questions. So you can start typing them in now, and you can type them throughout the game. So as a special treat, as I said, if he's done with the bathroom, Doug Nethercutt, let's get him on screen. He will be your host for this game of dumbbell races played by the red team.
Welcome, everyone, to the internet's newest game show, Dumbbell Races, where you ask the questions and our contestants give the answers. As always, the dumbest answer will earn the point, but our contestants don't know that. Let's see what happens in this episode of Dumbbell Races. Let's meet our contestants. Welcome. All right, hey, Tonka Tony, why don't you introduce yourself to everyone at home?
Okay, hey, I'm Tonka Tony. I live with my mom, and I like monster trucks. So people just give me that, nickname, Tonka Tony, huh?
Awesome. Thanks for joining us on Dumbbell Races. Hi, Timmy.
Okay.
Tell us all about yourself.
Hi, my name's Timmy. I lost my mother at the mall.
Okay. And finally, we have Cliff. Cliff, introduce yourselves to our fans.
Hi, I'm Cliff, and I'm a tree enthusiast.
Okay, well, Good luck. The first contestant to get 3 points in our game will be our champion. And hey, announcer Doug, what do they go home with today?
Well, just for playing the winner today, we'll go home, of course, with a Mazatron with over 1 million variations. No matter what, it doesn't matter. It's still a terribly boring game. A Mazatron.
That sounds amazing. All right, well, let's go to our questions from America. Here's your first question, contestants. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck?
Ding ding.
Cliff.
6 elms.
Judges? No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. That's incorrect.
What?
Anyone else? Yes, Tankatoni.
Okay, a woodchuck could chuck a lot of wood. I saw one time there was a woodchuck that got into my mom's basement and stole all the firecrackers, and she didn't know where they went.
Judges? That is correct. That is correct. That's the correct answer. That's 1 point for Takatoni. All right.
Okay.
Here goes your second question. Popeyes or Chick-fil-A?
Doop.
Yes, Timmy.
Auntie Annie's famous pretzels.
Sorry, that was not a choice. Anyone else?
Beep bop.
Yes, Cliff.
Well, I don't like spinach, and I know that Popeye would eat spinach, and so I'm gonna have to say Chick-fil-A.
Judges? That is correct. That is correct. That's 1 point for Cliff, 1 point for Takatoni, and Timmy is losing just like his mom in the mall. Here's another question for you. Who ate my sleeve?
Doop.
Yes, Timmy.
I did.
That is correct. That is correct. You did. You are a scary child. Get out of my house. All right. We're all tied up 1-1. Here's another question for you. Why is it wet when it rains?
Doop.
Yes, Timmy.
I peed my pants.
That's not correct, Timmy. That's not correct. Tankatoni.
My mom says it's God crying because of something I did.
Judges? That is correct. That is correct. That is why it's wet when it's raining, because Tankatoni is a terrible son. All right, this is 2 for Tonka. Tony, Timmy, and Cliff each have 1. Here's another question. Where do babies come from?
Bing bong.
Yes, Cliff?
This is me being a tree.
Judges? That is correct. That's the correct answer. Well done. So we had Tankatoni and Cliff tied 2-2. Timmy still only has 1 point and no mother. Let's see another question. Contestants, where have all the cowboys gone?
Doop.
Yes, Timmy?
I ate them.
Yes, you did. That is correct. That's the correct answer. Timmy, that is correct. Oh, you are a scary, scary child. All right, we are tied 2-2. Here's another question coming in from America. Where's the beef? Yes, Tankatoni.
That chipmunk. That woodchuck.
No, I'm sorry. That's incorrect. Anyone else?
Bing bong.
Oh, Timmy rung in first. Timmy, where's the beef?
My mom once said that my daddy has a lot of beef.
Judges? No, I'm sorry. They cannot accept that answer. They cannot accept that answer. Cliff, do you want to try to guess as well?
Yeah, it's in my mom's deep freeze.
Judges? No, I'm sorry. You're all incorrect on that one. The beef is at Wendy's. All right, here's another question. What's the word? Yes, Tankatoni.
Grease?
No, I'm sorry. Grease is not the word. Grease is not the word. Timmy.
I heard.
The bird?
Judges? No, I'm sorry, Timmy. It's not the bird. Cliff, can you get this correct to win our dumbbell races?
Bing bong. Yes, I can. It's Cliff.
That is correct. The word is Cliff. Congratulations to Cliff. You go home with that Amazatron. Look at that.
I can't wait to give this to my future wife.
I'm sure that'll happen. Hey, thanks for watching Dumbbell Races. Tune in again next week. Bye, America.
Will you be my dad, Cliff?
No, Cliff. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I hope Cliff finds his wife to share that lovely game show prize with someday. Okay, so loyal fans, you have seen 2 scene games. You have seen dumbbell races just played by the red team, and you saw forward reverse played by the blue team. So the score is currently 10-5 with the blue team in the lead, and it is now your turn to vote in the poll. Who will win the round? Is it the red team with dumbbell races or the blue team with forward reverse? 5 big comedy points.
And we're closing that poll in 3, 2, 1. Poll closed. Let's find out who won that round. It's gonna go to the St. Paul Fire and Red. Wow, that ties it up 10-10.
We have a tie! Captain Nate! Guess what?
What?
There's a tie. This is so exciting!
Who's tied?
You are! You both are!
Shut up.
I know. Okay, would you like to challenge the blue team to your final last chance for points head-to-head game?
Yeah, surely. I would like to challenge Megan and the entire blue team, along with the entirety of my red team, to the game of letters from Santa.
We accept.
Wonderful.
Just
Letters
once. I want you to
to
say no.
Guys, just get along.
Ask Santa.
Okay.
Hey guys, we're playing letters to Santa.
There it is. And
Okay.
there it is. So for this very last chance for points game, we are going to throw out the groaner foul because puns are great in this game. Dumb jokes are great. Wordplay, we love it. So each player is going to come forward and they're going to say, "Dear Santa, I'd like a," and then that's going to be a suggestion for Christmas because punchline. So I'm going to come to you to get a suggestion. Let's say you threw out the suggestion cat. Then the players one by one would come forward and they would say, "Dear Santa, I would like a cat for Christmas because if I got one, it would be perfect." Got it? Okay. And then if they did well, if they made a joke, if they made a pun, I'll say, "Ooh," and they'll get a point for their team. If it didn't really work out and we all feel awkward about it, I'll go, "No," and then they'll have to try again. So let's get some suggestions going. What is something that you truly do want for Christmas this year? Or for Hanukkah, or for any holiday that you just like to get it for a birthday present. What is something? Oh, that's nice. Okay, that's big. Oh, you know what? They're in the zeitgeist. Let's say drones. I'm gonna take drones. So players, please come forward. Everybody come forward. The game is letters to Santa. The suggestion is drones. And the score is tied, so you're fighting for your life. Let's see it.
Dear Santa, I would like a drone for Christmas. That would be great.
Ooh.
Dear Santa, I would like a drone for Christmas. It would be the Bezos gift you could give me.
Ooh.
Dear Santa, I would like a drone for Christmas because then I would be just like my home, unmanned.
Ooh.
Dear Santa, I would like a drone for Christmas. I think that would be really fly.
Ooh.
Dear Santa, I would like a drone for Christmas.
2 points for Doug. Ooh, ooh. Okay, hold it right there. I also saw hippopotamus. So dear Santa, I would like a hippopotamus for Christmas.
Dear Santa, I want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
Ooh.
Only...
Dear Santa, I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. I've thought about asking for it before, but I was in denial about what I wanted.
Ooh.
Dear Santa, I would like a hippopotamus for Christmas. I hope I Serengeti it.
Ooh.
Dear Santa, I was going to ask for hippopotamus, but instead I was going to ask if you could just answer a question about hippopotamuses. Why do you have to say that they're hungry twice? One hungry, not sufficient to tell me how hungry the hippos are?
Ooh. Okay.
Sound
great.
like hippo expert, Santa. Get back to me.
Dear Santa, I would like a hippopotamus, and I would like you to take an oath saying that you will get me a hippopotamus. It will be your hippopotamus oath.
Ooh! Okay, let's get a new suggestion. What's something that you might find in your garage? In your garage. Ooh, okay, I'll take a bike. A bike. That's something people probably want for Christmas.
Dear Santa, I would like a bike for Christmas. Please deliver it to my house, even if you're too tired.
Woo!
Dear
Dear
Santa, this Christmas I'd like a bike. If you could please get me this present this Christmas cycle, that'd be great.
Woo!
Dear Santa, I would like a bike for Christmas, and if you don't get it for me, you will be hell met next year.
Woo! All right, oh, sorry. Go ahead, Nate.
Dear Santa, if you could get me a bike for Christmas, that would be great, because then I don't have to make the trek.
Ooh. All right. Sorry. Go ahead, Eric.
Okay.
Tonka Tony.
Dear Santa, I would like something cold and frosty and allows me to get places. I call it a bicycle.
Ooh. All right, hold it right there. Let's get a new suggestion. What about a celebrity? Somebody that everybody knows. I think because he's America's sweetheart, let's take Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks.
Dear Santa, I would like Tom Hanks for Christmas. And if you cannot give me Tom Hanks, I will cast away any other celebrity.
Ooh.
Dear Santa. Oh, go ahead.
Dear Santa, for Christmas I would like Tom Hanks, just a dad.
Ooh.
Dear Santa, I would like Tom Hanks for Christmas, and if you don't get him for me, I'll have you forested.
Ooh.
Dear Santa, please give me every toy on my list, and every toy that I ever wanted or will think of. Please, and T. Hanks.
Ooh, double points for Drew.
Dear Santa, you better get me Tom Hanks for Christmas, or else you'll have to run, Santa, run.
Ooh.
Dear
Dear
Santa.
Santa. Please get me Tom Hanks for Christmas. I hear you can find him in Philadelphia.
Ooh. Okay, stop right there. Let's get one more suggestion. What's something you might find in your kitchen? An object that you might find in your kitchen. Oh, that's really deeply disturbing. Okay, I'm gonna take microwave.
Dear Santa, if you don't give me a microwave for Christmas, I'm gonna go nuclear.
And that's time. That's time in the game of letters to Santa. I always like to leave on a happy note, like going nuclear. So, Doug Okar, while you count up the final score and the score of the whole match, I want to tell you a few things. Guess what? New Year's Eve is coming up and we have a show. It's virtual. It's on Zoom, just like this one. It's at 7:30 p.m. on December 31st, and we would love to ring in the new year with you, our loyal fans. So tickets can be purchased at csdtwincities.com. I want to say thank you to our players. Clap, clap, clap. Thank you to Doug Okar, our sound guy. Thank you to Mary Kay Stone, our keyboardist. And thank you to all of you for coming out and seeing live improv on Zoom. We are so lucky to have you here to perform for. So if you'd like to throw a little extra money towards the players tonight, Doug Okar will be putting up a link to our virtual tip jar in the chat. I believe it's a support us tiny URL that brings you to PayPal. It's the season of giving. You'll feel so good about yourselves. So, players, please come on back for the reading of the final score.
All right.
I'm so nervous.
Let's find out who won. Both teams did a good job, and thank you for both teams performing tonight. It was a tie into that round. St. Paul Fire had 10. The Minneapolis Ice had 10. That makes sense when I say tie. St. Paul Fire got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for a total score of 20. Whoa! 20 points. Minneapolis Ice, they had 10 points. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 for a total score of 25. Your winners are the Minneapolis Ice. Give it up for the Ice. Thank you, everyone. We have been Comedy Sports. Comedy Sports is brought to you by Eric Hyburn, Doug Nethercott, Katie Mullen, Drew Tenenbaum, Captain of the Red Team, Nate Hesburn, and your winning captain tonight, Megan Wolf. And of course, your referee, Anna Weigel. Thank you, everyone, for coming to our match tonight. Again, we'll be here for the rest of the Saturdays this month at 7:30. And don't forget, we do have a New Year's Eve show or match at 7:30, December 31st. We'll see you then. Check out our website, csctwincities.com.